Rebound Bosh. Back out to Allen. His three-pointer. Bang! Tie game with 5 seconds remaining.
Oh yeah. We packing somebody up tonight. Come on in, take your shoes off before we close the door. Few rules, heat packing the air. We about to blow. This the basement, ain't nobody safe. You already know. Grab a seat and kick your feet before you get too comfortable. You want the X's and the O's, the trade, yes and no. Friends and the foes, the butlers and the heroes. You can feel it in your soul. But when the ring is the goal, but if somebody need to go, we be sure to let you know. Going hard for my dogs is an everyday thing. Like Jimmy down the lane of 13 off the screen. Whole squad keep it tucked like number 17. Bring your takes and your memes. Going hard for the team. Going down in the basement. It's going down in the basement. Get your takes off. Get your takes off. Going down in the basement.
Well. Yeah. Welcome to the Basement Sports Network post-game show. I'm your host, Royal A. Shepherd. And I'm joined tonight by two whites. Two of my favorites. Starting with my boy Shelton. Shelton, how are you doing this evening?
I watched a full game of Miami Heat basketball. I am not well.
And boy, did you choose an awesome night to talk about it. Bubba, pulling up one time for the one time. Bubba, how are you doing?
Well.
And last and probably least, we got the kind of king, Jordan, pulling up one time for the one time. Jordan, how are you doing this evening?
Well. These niggas fucked my night up, boy.
well, and look at it. Y'all know what time it is. All right. The Miami Heat lost 138 to 135. And I'm not even going to like bullshit with y'all. It was Tyler's fault. It was. He started the game 1 for 10. That's one thing. Rebounded in terms of being a scorer. Finished the night 6-17. All of his shots were made from the three-point line. He ended with 24 points. 6-6 from the free throw line. All cool. Offense was bumping later. But he started the game 1 for 10. And he was repeatedly picked on by the Detroit Pistons tonight. Repeatedly. My boy Dan the Film Gent with the $5 don't know. Consistency is key, ladies and gentlemen. Well. This team stinks do tonight. Correctamundo. But I'm not going to sit up here and spend all my time talking about Tyler Herro and the Miami Heat. I'm going to let other people do that, and then we'll go through, maybe more players, maybe we won't, because he's the central figure in terms of me for this game. He is the one for me. So, ladies and gentlemen, hold on now.
I'm just here. I am here for one reason only. Post-game shenanigans.
Okay.
While I watch it.
Yeah. Well, my boy, we gonna put him right now, but don't put Bubba on. Okay, yeah. But, ladies and gentlemen, pulling up one time for the one time, we got the chairman of the K game. He himself, my boy, Dr. Ricky J. Mark. Doc, how you doing today?
Hey, I'm disappointed. Quite frankly, I'm disappointed.
Shelton, you're not doing your job. Change Dr. Ricky's name too.
What's going on?
Don't
What are
worry.
we doing?
Do I have permission, King?
Well, consent is key. It's more
the
key than
solstice is
consistency.
upon us. I need to make sure.
Oh yeah, the solstice is come. Oh, well, we're doing well. Oh well. I have an agenda, but
He'll tell you that.
go. I mean, that makes you happy.
Yeah, we go. Everybody's name is the same. So we're gonna start. As a matter of fact, we'll start with Jordan tonight. Jordan, give me your thoughts on the game. What did you see tonight from the Miami Heat?
I saw Tyler shoot like shit, and I saw them niggas picking on that cracker like it was an all black boarding school, and little
Here
bitch
we
ass
go.
white kid showed up, bro.
Here we go.
Listen, I didn't even get to your Serbian son. I can talk about him. Trust me.
Oh boy.
We are focused on the task at hand. Last time I didn't get to do my Tyler slander because people were crying about it too much, so I had to lie my way through a Jovic thing. But Tyler was fucking awful tonight, bro. Like he shot even with the offense, he didn't really pick up the offense. He got a bunch of garbage time bullshit, and then everybody else brought the lead back or brought the team back, and then Spo threw him in at the last second to try and close it out.
Okay, you will have your chance.
Oh no, I'm waiting. Don't worry.
You
I'll
have
be
your.
there.
Want to thank
We will
Vibes.
be there.
Well, I want to thank Vibes for being with the 199. Don't know. He said we need to move Herro and get a high level two-way. Brother, we got Andrew Wiggins and they want to trade him too. So but look, I like Tyler deserves most of the smoke tonight. And I agree that Tyler did get some of his in garbage time, but some of them were impactful. Like he had a little stretch there. But to your point though, there were lineups like where it felt like there were two different Miami Heat teams, like teams with Tyler Herro, teams without Tyler Herro in there. Because for a little portion of the game, you saw them put in my starting lineup: Davion, Norm, Bam, Kel'el, and Andrew Wiggins, and those guys kind of played the way that we had grown accustomed to seeing this team play for a very long time. Shout out to my dog Aloha Mora with the 499. Don't know. She said this team has embarrassed me in front of my entire effing family, bro. Mierda.
So
Why media?
I think that means the media is a bitch.
Media.
Mierda.
No habla
Mierda.
Mierda. Y media.
Hold that R.
Let's ask the one Hispanic here. Bubba, give me your thoughts on the game and tell us the right way to say this.
You know, black people can be hit.
I will vote for Donald Trump.
Unfortunately, I am that type of Latino. I didn't do that, but my people definitely did.
You Ross Campolo?
We were missing that Latino tonight, but listen, man. I'm so glad that y'all got your shit off after Tyler beat the Czechs notes. Dallas Mavericks. Really good. Glad that was the Super Bowl. I mean, bro, shit's obvious. I mean, if you didn't know it now, you know it tonight. And if you don't know it, then you can't be helped. Because
you're making a choice not to know it.
Seriously, because you can find every excuse. Yeah, they missed Jaime tonight. Jovic is a federal agent. It's a money laundering scheme for Mickey Harrison. I agree with all those things, 100%. But the team was fantastic when he wasn't on and playing. Now we've kind of regressed down to the mean. The offense looks different. And like Royal said, when he was off the floor, that's when the runs were happening. That's when the comeback, the fake comeback at the end was happening. Then Spo put him back in at the end, and he hit a 3 or 2, which was fine. But it's not even an X's and O's things, though I'm sure the analytics back it up, and I'm sure Shelman has stats about the pace that back it up. You literally just have to watch. When he is on the floor, the team doesn't look like it did at the beginning of the year when they were absolutely winning. The trade is obvious on this team. It's him. If you want the thoughts on Tyler Herro, you should ask the Heat organization because they did not extend him. As soon as they didn't extend him, they told all of you fanboys and everybody else exactly what they thought of him. So that is enough on that. But the problem is, Royal, is what are they going to do about it? Because it's absolutely nothing. So this is what's going to happen against the good teams. They pulled out the Cleveland Cavaliers playbook of last year. I was like, wait, Cade Cunningham was like, he's sharing the court with me? I'm going to make you pay for that. And that's exactly what he did. Cade Cunningham's really good, one of the best players in the NBA. There are better players than him. If you want to win a championship, you'll face better players than him. And he's awesome. Don't get me wrong. What do you think these top-end guards see when Tyler Herro enters the floor? Donovan Mitchell, Jalen Brunson, Cade Cunningham, all these guys. They immediately put him in an action. They immediately switch. They get him, and then it's bucket time. He deserves, I'd say, what, Royal? 70 to 80% of the smoke for the loss tonight? At least. There's other players we'll talk about, but this is the prime example of what we try to tell y'all and what I think a lot of people actually understand. You just got to watch the games. Just watch the game.
Hello, Justin.
Gesundheit.
How may I help you?
My bad. Bubba, sorry to interrupt, what you've been talking about. There's a certain banner I kind of want you to basically read and kind of like, do your thing. Bubba.
What banner? You talking about the scroll?
You talking about the scroll?
Yeah, I need you to, elaborate on
Who
this.
is that dude with the dreads?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not one of those Latinos, personally. I know there are some of people
You're not from
like
South
me out
Central?
there that decide that they can do that. I'm under the belief that we cannot do that. And I will not do that.
Again,
Yeah.
Latino and black
Yes.
are not
agreed.
mutually exclusive.
He's not Daddy Yankee.
Most of us are still back on the island. I know.
Nope. Sheltman.
They're still over there.
Sheltman, let me hear your thoughts on the game tonight, brother.
Just saying.
All right. I call this one an ode to Tyler Herro's cold. Oh, Tyler,
Oh, I got one too.
Miami's
I got
freaky
one too.
son. A scorer born to light the sun. Except tonight the rim was sealed. A cryptid haunting FTX field. You rose for threes with perfect form. A buttery arc, a textbook norm. And yet each shot with tragic fate clanged off the iron like it was hate. You drove the lane with fearless grace. Defend wide open space, but somehow still, as crowds leaned near, the layup softly disappeared. Heat fans sigh and rub their eyes, dreaming of those 2020 highs. We know your highs are bright and true. It's just the lows last longer than they should do. Still we cheer because that's ball, and every star must sometimes fall. But man, tonight, my honest plea, stop shooting Tyler. Give the ball to, well, he's not here anymore.
I believe I have the right to respond.
I mean, he did just low key call you pussy. He did. Who can't just call you pussy? Okay, Ricky, the ball is in your court.
Tyler steps in with a calm kind of fire, a handle that glides and a jumper ever wired.
Cue the music.
Rhythm that settles the court when it shakes. A bucket born steady with no second takes. Moving through defenders like the pages that he turns. Pull-ups and floaters are the angles that he learns. A scorer with some intuition sharper than a blade. A combo guard who's stronger than the adversary played. The ball finds his hands when the clock gets thin. Teammates lean in and expect him to win. He rises, releases, and keeps the crowd still. A pure Miami weapon with ice in his will. Get him off his crazy. He carries his franchise with patience and grit. He studies the legends and adds to the script. His game keeps evolving in every new frame. A young Heat commander who honors the name. So here's to the hero, Free Palestine, whose promise stays bright, whose confidence powers the South Beach night. A player who steps in and alters the theme. A pillar who lifts up the heart of the team. That's my boy Tyler. Long live our hero.
I thought you was about to call that boy the king. I was about to pass out on this stream. Cause you know what I mean. You think you the only one who rhymes, but now it is my time. Tyler Herro throwing that bitch off the glass because that boy know he ass. Train that bitch today or tonight, or I will come down and Pat Riley we will fight. Fuck is you talking about? Oh, okay. Nah, man. I ain't gonna do too much. I'm gonna let it simmer. I'm gonna let that bitch.
Oh, I got another round.
No. We're not doing this tonight. This is not slam poetry.
Man, fuck that. Ricky, go ahead. Fuck.
Okay. Lights hit the court and he walks with a chill. Every stride measured, every move built with skill. He brings that South Beach calm with a sniper's belief, because, he's white and white people do that. A combo guard sculpted to carry the heat. Shot fake, lean, pull up right on time. He bends a defender, and sharpens the line. The arc hits the rafters. The net starts to sing. Miami leans forward and watches their white king. He's reading the floor like a scholar who hoops, angles and matches lined up in a loop. He sees what's ahead while they see what he shows. Herro writes plays in the rhythm he knows. Fourth quarter pressure. He steps into frame. The ball finds his hands and remembers his name. He threads through the chaos and settles the pace. He makes the arena exhale into space. Give him the rock when the night starts to fade. He's fully committed to every shot made. The franchise leans on him. The moment grows true. The Heat keep on rising because of what he'll do. The Miami Heat let down Tyler Herro tonight. They deliberately played like crap just to make him look bad. And one day this team will pay for its sins.
Oh, I gotta counter his.
Hold
his second
on,
poem.
Shelton. I'm getting an echo. Y'all hear the echo too?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, I hear.
There's an echo.
You said it's all right. What's happening?
There's an echo.
Okay. Yeah, I can still hear me. Either way. Ricky thought he won, but it's my turn again. I don't give a fuck what you just said. He still started the game 1 for 10. Now guess what, Tyler? You little po bitch. Time for us to change the subject. We finna talk about Yovic. That big garbage. That big trash. Miami need to trade his ass. Fuck is he talking about? Get out my team. We better without you. We should have drafted Kareem. I don't know who named Kareem anyway. We was in that draft. We need to go find him. Put belt to ass. Get right behind him. Yo, Ricky, you think you don't want Chris? Come on, bro. Don DeMarco, bro. All right. Okay. I'm the coldest. All right. Let's talk about you.
So you hold on. You think you're gonna talk about my son and I can't fire back? Like what's
yes, I do. Cause yes, I can. I'm the host and I'm the man.
I don't know how I feel about that. You see, Jovic steps in with a frame built for rise, a fluid young forward with vision in his eyes, a stride that stretches the court into space, a rhythm that settles into a confident pace. He handles the rock with a guard's kind of feel, a fuse in his footwork, a touch that stays real, a jumper that smooths out the edges of stress, a game that matures with precision and finesse. He runs the break clean with a hunger for light, a wing who creates with both power and height, a pass that surprises the moment it lands, a blueprint unfolding inside of his hands. He rotates on defense with length that disturbs, that's right. A forward who studies the angles and curves. Ooh. A presence that sharpens the energy flow. A spark in Miami with room left to grow. He carries potential that hums like a storm, a future shaped slowly in focused reform. A pillar emerging inside of the scheme, a name that settles into the spine of the team. My son will carry this franchise on his back, no matter how bad you think he plays. And I had a feeling that y'all were going to be on this kind of nonsense tonight, so I came prepared. All right? I do this. All right? I do this.
You think you're the only one? Huh?
I am the only one.
Brother, get ready to learn real rap game. Right. Fuck what you talking about. That boy don't get no hoes. That goofy looking nigga Yovic got a big ass nose. And he can't rebound, can't shoot or pass. We still gonna find a way to trade his sorry ass. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. I'm about to slide that boy. Every time he go out, he need to be on the bench or out the rotation for me and Spo have a complication. I do this shit, Ricky. I don't care how you write. Off the top of the dome, all day and night. Oh, bars! Bar God! I'm strapped in! Oh, no, we ain't gonna, let's not do this. We gotta have a show for real.
That was just strapped in is crazy.
This is a top 5 show of all time. in my
You almost
opinion.
went
I
off
can
on
do this all night.
Wait. Before y'all go to the next segment, I got something to say.
It's like Kanye got in the booth.
It's fucking ass. Yovic over.
Hey, yo.
It's not fucking cash. Miami Heat thought they was about to do some shit. Now I'm about to spit some shit. Okay. Jordan, the nigga half black. If you try to come to me, it's gonna be belt the ass. Alex white as hell. He just had a kid. He will son you niggas. And you data weak. I am done.
Oh shit. That's funny as fuck. Oh,
Look,
I know.
I'm gonna let y'all slide. I'm just letting y'all know I still got them in the chamber. I'm gonna leave it alone.
Shit on Jovic real quick.
Yeah, we finna pivot to yours, but go ahead, Jordan.
Okay, my bad. Shout out to Rap City in the basement, though. You know what I mean?
Damn, Shelton said he had one more, and before we get the shitting on Yovic, we gotta let the bar guy get his shit off.
Oh, yeah, go on.
All right. Can you hear the echo first of all?
No, the echo down.
I push some buttons.
Yeah, the echo gone.
Okay, cool. All right, this one is the disappearing act. Jovic enters long and lean, a 7-foot ghost on the Miami scene. He jogs the court with youthful glide, and somehow still is never where the play is meant to coincide. They swing him the ball, big moment, right? He pump fakes once, then takes flight, straight into a turnover, so wild. Eric Spoelstra ages a full decade and calmly benches the child. He's tall, he's skilled, he's built to thrive, yet plays like he's buffering on live. A wide open 3, he hesitates, like he's asking God for basketball updates. On defense, well, defense is strong. He contests a shot by being vaguely around. Opponents score and jog away, wondering if he's even employed that day. But still we hope, because that's Heat's pain, that one day he'll unlock his brain. Until then, every game he plays feels like a long experimental phase. Oh, Jovic, prince of almost there. The future's bright, just not today, I swear.
No rebuttals. That's gonna be the end of the battle. We're gonna let Jordan get his Jovic. Man, come on, man. Come on, man. We do this.
All right, I'm poetried out, but that was fun.
That was lit. Go ahead, Jordan.
Yo, Jovic is really fucking ass. So look, 2 points, 1 assist, 2 rebounds, 1 for 3 from the field, 0 for 1 free throws, 5 turnovers, a foul, and -15. And that's it. That's what you want to say. It's on my thread if anybody want to follow
And
me
that
on
nose
Twitter.
is big as fuck still.
Yeah, Ricky, I don't know if you're talking about studying curves. You always need to study the curve of that goddamn nose he got, right? Listen. I don't know what this team does, because I didn't realize we can't trade him because he just extended him.
Yeah.
So we paid a guy $15 million to get DNP CDs and then go out there and do this bullshit. And we let Duncan go for this. Duncan, who was like a plus 25. You can't talk. Your son is a failure right now.
Oh, I can talk.
Your son is a failure.
Hey, but then
Your son's a sick man with sick thoughts, Ricky.
I'm not the one talking about extending him. That is wild.
I don't want to hear
family
it.
show.
We lost Duncan Robinson for this bullshit.
If you don't want to hear, you gonna feel. That's all right.
Oh man.
Oh,
you gonna feel.
Like
man.
We lost a positive light in Duncan Robinson, who was like a plus 25 tonight for the Detroit Pistons. Shot the lights out. Sliced up Tyler Herro and the rest of them niggas, except Bam. Salute. And that's all I gotta say.
Yeah, Jovic, I think it's getting to the point where even his most adamant supporters are starting to turn. Like, aside from Ricky is very consistent in terms of like where he's going to be on a player after he made his mind up. But like some of the people who have been like big supporters of him are starting to turn because the play is just unjustifiable at this point. Like Jovic has been terrible. I mean, and especially like this is an opportunity that he kind of talked about in the tweet that Jordan, you was telling me about earlier. Like not a tweet, but like the comments that he made earlier. This is his opportunity to kind of regain some of that confidence, regain some of that trust. Jaime Jaquez didn't play tonight. And they gave him an opportunity early in his stint where he had the ball. And he just went out there and had 5 turnovers in 10 minutes of basketball. Like it's bad and it's tough. And then you start to see things like he has a turnover. He's supposed to be running back. He puts his head down, gives a guy a free dunk. This shit is happening routinely with him. Like the confidence seems to be shaky at best, and he doesn't believe in his place on this team, and that could be disastrous for Miami in terms of like 1, justifying paying him, 2, if they get to this point, deciding to move him. Bubba, want to hear your thoughts on Yovic before Ricky lies to us about his thoughts on Yovic.
Yeah, come to think of it, this was probably like in the off season. I know a guy who I was talking with, and he was like, "Yo, do you know I play poker with Chauncey Billups?" And I was like, "Oh, really?" And he's like, "Yeah, you can come in on these games, and so I like poker, so I flew out." And I knew that was Nikola Jovic, bro, like walking around. And I was like, "Who is that dude? He's got the new cut now and everything." It was like right after the Olympics. Anyway, I think Nikola Jovic needs to be investigated and then eventually indicted by the federal government. He's not a real basketball player. He has shades of like those Rozier moments that people around the league like bring up those clips where you're like, we should have known. We should have known. And I don't know who decided to pay him. And I think that needs to come out. I think that needs to be public information. Somebody should have to take accountability for that, and there should be a press conference. In that same press conference, they should announce that Nikola Jovic's contract's been terminated. He's the worst player on the team. He is worse than Rashad Johnson. He's worse than guys who didn't play yet. He's worse than the ghost of Haywood Highsmith. He's really bad. Like, to have 5 turnovers in 10 minutes, Royal, is
talent.
Borderline. It's borderline. I was gonna say, like, it's almost impressive how bad you have to do that. People have been talking a lot about his quote. I think that's one of the worst quotes I've ever read. He was kind of like brushing it off. He was like, "Oh yeah, no, like I'm out of the rotation. I fucking suck, but I'll get a chance, and then like it'll just be my time. It comes and goes. That's how it goes here." I'm like, "You just got paid, like you."
And it was like, "Oh yeah, I saw Duncan do it." Like, yeah, brother,
bro, he gave an anime pump up type quote and then shit himself on the court. Like, who do you think you are, good brother?
He should be completely out of the rotation. 0 minutes. DNP coach's decision. That should be next to his stat line. Every time they got to find a way to get out of this, trade him, attach him to something. I don't know, but he's terrible. He can't play. It's complete Rozier vibes. I get 6'10" Rozier vibes. Exactly 100%. It is that bad. Yet he somehow wasn't the worst plus minus on the team tonight for all those plus minus gurus out there that like to talk about it when we talk about Bam. I wonder who was tonight.
The worst plus minus on the team?
Yeah.
It was Tyler Herro and Drew Smith.
That's hilarious.
Both they were tied at a minus 18.
But just to wrap up on Jovic, there's really not much else to say besides he's absolutely abysmal at the game of basketball, and him getting paid is laughable. I honestly, the only reason why I think he is this bad is because he's not a big. He's never wanted to be a big, and he's now bad at doing the guard stuff too. So now we're at a point where he's terrible. And he should never play. He shouldn't play for a really long time, and it happens to players. It happened, like you said, it's happened to Duncan before multiple times, I think. It happened to Jaime last year, honestly, and it should happen to him this year. The difference is he got paid, and that really sucks. But he should be out. He doesn't fit the fast-paced offense. He doesn't fit this now slowed down offense. He doesn't fit any of it. He's terrible.
I mean, that's a topic that we didn't even get to about how, again, like we probably got to it last game, but this offense is different. And I'm sorry, you are lying to yourself if you say it isn't. And you're right. He doesn't fit in any like version of the offense. He didn't fit in the old one, and he's not fitting in the new one. And I feel like we've got to a pretty dark place when I agree with the statement that Kashad Johnson is better than ex-basketball player, because I think Kashad Johnson is a football player who wears a basketball jersey. I just do.
And he is, and he's a lot better than Nikola Jovic. He'd be a lot more impactful.
Yeah, he would be, because I've seen it.
I'm hoping that when
He's terrible.
Cass comes back or gets going, I guess. I don't know if he's still hurt or just not playing.
Kasparas?
When they let him go, if Jaime's ever out, let him do tonight whatever they tried to do with Jovic.
Well,
we're not gonna see that boy till Black History Month.
I know.
That's what I'm saying. They're gonna move Davion to the bench in order to try and get Kel'el Ware in the starting lineup and to try and save the Tyler Herro thing. I think that's where we're headed. Like, by the way, I do want to give Ricky an opportunity to kind of talk about Jovic. Again, he's the biggest Jovic supporter on the network for reasons only God can explain. But go ahead, Ricky. Feel free to talk to us about Jovic. Live.
Yeah, absolutely. No, there's no lies.
Sure,
no
man.
lies at all. Nikola Jovic.
Not as you lie.
All right, go ahead. Let me know when I do. Nikola Jovic has been inconsistent. When he had that one good statistical game, I told y'all to watch out because he's probably not going to give you another one like that for another 10. And lo and behold, we didn't get that. He got injured, lost whatever rhythm he may have had, and then once he was healthy enough, got a few DNPs, and then Spo just decided, I'm just going to throw him out there tonight, see what happens. And we got pretty much nothing. I saw some clips that were put together. I think there was this, I forget the person's name. The person's name's probably not important, but if it is, I'll say it next time I see it. And it looked like he was throwing the game for Miami in the third quarter. It was bad. He didn't play well. And I think it's sad to see, but hey, look, if a player plays bad, he plays bad. I'm going to tell you he plays bad. Now, in terms of playing well, Tyler Herro, my God. God. The way in which this
not your
team
God, he's my God.
Sandbagged this boy. The way they did.
No. You can talk to the back.
He stood unshaken, a voice in the storm, a man of conviction, a heart reborn.
There it is. Sang
He
it.
spoke the truth when the cost was high.
Okay, this is
He
clearly
lived
AI.
for Jesus, unafraid to die.
Is Sora really this good now?
We are Charlie Brown.
Oh my fucking God, bro. Enough, bro.
What am I watching?
I have
No, we are not. I'm still alive and I got no holes in my neck.
Oh my God.
Ain't no fucking way, boy.
I'm leading. Oh, no.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
Free Palestine, baby.
In this shit.
Yo.
Come on in, take your shoes off.
Oh
before
my
we close
God.
the door.
Oh,
Few rules,
shit.
keep packing the air. We about to blow.
What did
It's
I
the
just
basement. Ain't
see?
nobody safe. You already know. Grab a seat and
brother, I'm
keep your feet
feeling
up.
No,
Get
for the record, hey,
the X's and
the
O's, say
opinions
yes and no,
expressed
rings
by
and
this
the
show do not
phones,
reflect the
and
opinions of
balls.
Ricky J. Mark,
So when the ring
or anyone associated with him. I had nothing to do with this. Just letting y'all know, I'm just as shocked as y'all. It was funny, but I had nothing to do with it. I don't know what's going on. Free Palestine, free Haiti, free Sudan, free Ethiopia, free Syria, free Golan Heights, free Iran, free Venezuela, Cuba Libre, free Haiti. Is Brian